Alright, ding ding, round two. Does that seem my dad's? That one? No. Similar to my dad's, though. Alright. Forgot to take the stick off my freaking. $299.4. I think I'm starting to get a bit of that beaver lock thing happen. Not enough to stall out the car, but just enough that I don't get super accurate fuel readings. Except for when the gas pump light comes on. But I've only had that happen once. Is that a part of my car right there? Is that it? No. Hey, look, if you have a Honda, particularly these darn Hondas, they put plastic fender wells on them, which are a great idea in the summertime, horrible idea in the winter. And what happens is, oh, there's some scrap steel there. Oh, better stay on the road. The plastic fender wells, right? You get them all full of snow, and they get really heavy. And then my buddy kicked the snow. Oh, you got to get the snow out of your wheel wells. I just leave it and let it fall off naturally most of the time. But he kicked it. I was like, oh, don't kick it too hard because it's plastic, right? And that's the one that fell off. I'm not saying he did it, but like, it's the same thing that happened to my other ones. He's got a headlight out. Well, that was that. Boy, he's in a rush. Could have went a little bit further before cutting in front of me, though. I don't know how people can afford to drive that fast in a truck. For a guy who owns 4 broken trucks, a lot of people have been asking about Brutus and Freddie. I tried to get Freddie started the other day, but it's either a water pump or the alternator or whatever it is, whatever's on top there. That pulley is seized completely. So when you go to crank it over, the belt's jammed, right? And all there, and I saw smoke coming out of my battery. I was like, oh, I can't toast that battery. And stupid me, I forgot the battery in that truck all winter, so I'm pretty sure it's toast, but I'm going to, test it out today, see if I can revive it, but I doubt it. I felt the bulge on the side. It's like, uh-oh. Because I was like, I completely forgot about it. I was like, what did I do with the other battery? Like, oh no. I'm not, yeah, so I meant, my bad. My stupid. Very expensive stupid, but, I mean, I don't have to rely on that truck, so, okay. But it's still that battery would, Ford batteries are bigger than the Dodge batteries for some reason. At least on the older Fords. Which I kind of like, because a bigger battery like that, they last forever. Like, whatever the minimal requirement your battery is, get like 4 times that. Like, it makes it, you're starting so fast and easy, it actually takes forever to wear your battery down. Right? You can never have too much battery, you know what I mean? Except for like on a Tesla, like, then it's all battery, but, yeah. But even at that, it's like, you can never have too much battery. It's like, yeah, range anxiety. At least with this, it's like, okay, I got a wonky fuel gauge, that I know. But then, I guess I won't be doing any snow here. I wonder how bad this road's going to be. It's going to be like Wash City. But anyway, like, okay, I don't get range anxiety, because I know this thing's plus or minus a divot or two. You know what I mean? Oh, a brush there. So it's like plus or minus a divot or two. You get another truck. All his trucks are white, so it's like, I can't tell if he bought another truck or if it's just, that's what he's got. Bet you there'll be people ice fishing out there today. Crazy. the deal. We found this malfunction rampant in XYZ model of vehicle. You're gonna get a thing in the mail. Like I still get like stuff from my old Dodge, stuff from my other Honda. Recalls. I've gotten a recall for this. I forget for what. Like I'm always getting airbag recalls for like vehicles all the time. Like they get them in the mail. Even when you have a used vehicle, that they still send it to you. You know what I mean? Like it's still covered because it was a defect from manufacturer. That's not your fault, so you shouldn't have to pay for it. You know what I mean? Wow, that road is soft. Scary, guys. Very scary. I hope this isn't going to be a ramp type of day. Wonder if he's coming out of right where I'm going. Wow, is that ever soft? That must have really poured. But it's not like the frost is out of the road. It's just soft from the rain. Yeah. Oh yeah. You can see the rut line here. Oh wow, that is so soft. Wow. I bet you just below the surface, like there's like that much water that I'm riding on. It's like it's sucking me in. Holy wow, is that ever soft? And I mean, this is a light car too. Like, well, cars are 3,000 pounds. I think these are 3,200, 3,300, something like that. 2,900, whatever. But even at that, yeah. So like, plus with these tiny little tires, they sink in a lot more, right? My truck would just float over top because of big wide tires, but they also leave big more. Like, if I had Brutus on this, I wouldn't be able to park in my client's laneway, just due to the fact that I would dig like 6-inch potholes everywhere I go. Like those Toyo 10-ply tires, the mountain snow tires, those things are so grippy. They just love ripping up roads. Like so, stone driveways, yeah, I'll rip them up. What did I have on? Goodyear's or Michelin's on Thunder. Whatever I had on Thunder, they weren't as aggressive of a tire. The summer tires, anyway. The winter tires were. Oh, just going again. Mud City. Mud City. But anyway, yeah. So yeah. But anyway, yeah. Electric vehicles, they definitely need more. Soft. They definitely need more R&D. Yeah.